Inner Gamer is here with Danielle Danicola. Danielle is currently dressed as Luna Lovegood, right? Why doesn't Luna get as much love as the rest of the Harry Potter characters from a cosplay perspective?
I don't know. She's the only prominent Ravenclaw, so if anyone's going to do a Ravenclaw, they got to do her.
So then why does everyone who's like not affiliated with Gryffindor, they like default to Ravenclaw? No one talks about Hufflepuff really, about them wanting to be in Hufflepuff. And yet we only have one prominent Ravenclaw in the whole series.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. There's only, Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff I feel like are both a little neglected, but Hufflepuff just got the Fantastic Beasts movie, so now they're moving up in the world. They left Ravenclaw at the bottom.
And they left Ravenclaw back at the bottom. Ah, jeez.
They had their chance to be popular. They took it.
Damn, that's classic Hufflepuff, but they were really friendly about it.
They were so loyal and so friendly.
So we got, since you're an avid gamer, we got like a quick lightning round for you. Just a few questions. Memory, word association, first thing that pops in your mind.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. So first video game you remember playing?
Halo.
Favorite video game of all time?
World of Warcraft.
Most impactful game or video game series that you've ever experienced?
StarCraft.
What are you playing right now?
League of Legends.
Knocked out of the park, batted 1,000. Pretty sweet. No, that was spot on. So, were you nervous?
I was like, oh God.
So what I think is brilliant too about your particular cosplay, like I was looking at some of your photos, you have, I've seen your mouth in two different positions. There's the slightly agape. Yeah. Can you give us an example of that?
You do vowels, actually. You
Really?
exhale vowels. So like A, E, I, O, U, you do the, and it's like a slight part.
Can we do all of them at once? Or so let's do A, E, I.
Yeah.
Ready?
What he did. That's right. Oh.
And finally, I think we nailed it.
I think we did.
So you have that. You have the closed mouth look. But
Angry.
in all of your photos, this is what separates you. Your eyes are always extremely expressive, and you're always very true to form in your characters.
I do my best. Thank you.
How do you do that?
I try to think about things that make me angry, or I've had a problem with the angry faces, but Android 18 was such a staple as my first cosplay, and like the person that I like kept redoing over and over again. So I was like, I need to nail the smirk. I'm not there yet.
So what did you think about To Get You Angry? An X.
Yeah, actually, yes.
It's never that hard. You just got to think like, who's pissed me off? Who's really broken my heart? Yeah. But what's the angriest character you portray?
I did Kratos.
He's so pissed.
Yeah, this guy.
That's Kratos?
Well, it was a female.
It's like David Bowie as Kratos.
You can't see the rest of the photo. I feel like the whole costume pulls it together.
Can you blame Kratos?
No.
He was set up to kill his own family.
I know.
That's a bummer.
I know.
He's got to kill millions of versions of himself from his own haunted past.
Yeah, he's had a rough life. But yeah, that was the angriest.
Pour one out for Kratos real quick.
I know, right?
Sorry, that was the angriest character you've played?
Yeah, that's the angriest face I've ever made in a photo, I think.
And of course, you play a lot of...
Like the scream, the roar.
Wait, do it real quick.
No.
As Luna. Wait, we need Luna Lovegood to roar Kratos style with your... No, we must.
No.
We're trying to push our limits outside of what makes us comfortable. That's what the Inner Gamer is all about.
Yeah.
But then you also play your bubbly characters, your fun characters, your Tinkerbells.
Those are my favorites.
What's like the most fun character?
Yeah.
Which of your characters is like the most fun to hang out with?
Most fun to hang out with? Deadpool?
Oh, he's dope.
Yeah.
He's dope. Deadpool. But you don't wear the mask.
No.
Okay.
No, I can't.
So then what's a Deadpool costume look like?
Well, there's a female Deadpool with like long hair and stuff that I do sometimes.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Alive Creek?
I can't remember. I'm on the spot.
I mean, I was just her. I can't really say who I
It
was.
was a couple years ago.
A couple years ago, when Deadpool Mania was hitting pretty hard.
yeah.
Now it's Black Panther Mania.
Yes.
Are you Black Panther yet?
What?
Have you done Black Panther yet?
No.
Are you gonna?
I don't want to open that box.
Pandora's box.
I don't wanna open
Really?
that box.
Oh God, we could go down a rabbit hole of
No.
complex nuances, but we're gonna keep it clean here at the Inner Gamer.
Yeah.
We don't want to piss off any bloggers because we know you love to type. If you are about to deal a death blow to your enemy,
Okay.
got him down on the ground, What is your final thing you say before you finish them?
Fatality.
Get a lot of Mortal Kombat references on that. I assumed it would be Avada Kedavra.
You know, that would make the most sense. But the first thing I think of when you say someone's on the ground, finishing blow is definitely Mortal Kombat. Right before you rip out their skull.
Oh my gosh. What's your favorite fatality in Mortal Kombat? There's some crazy ones, especially in the newer generation.
I think Melina's was always my favorite because like the reveal of the giant mouth is like the best part, I think.
Right. And then she eats your chest.
Yes, exactly.
So gross. Can you do the fatality voice?
I could try.
Give it a shot.
Fatality.
Can we get
That's as deep as
fatality? Melina, she's crazy.
Yeah.
What defines being a successful cosplayer to you? How do you define success? What does that mean?
You being happy with where you are, what you're doing. I think defining success is hard because there's no in particular way to measure that. So it's whether or not you feel happy with what you're doing, you know?
Yeah. And how has cosplay changed in the last 10 years?
It's become way more apparent. I can tell you that. When my parents first saw my first couple photos,
they freaked out.
They were like, "What are you
Of course
doing?"
they freaked out.
But now I feel like it's become so normalized that they see photos online and they're like, "That's awesome." And so
My daughter does it better.
right?
Now they're like shitty about it.
And so my mom said she showed her friend at work the other day.
Oh, that's so nice. So that gap is officially being bridged.
Yeah, exactly.
And when did you first start cosplaying?
About 4 or 5 years ago.
So that was in the era where like social media's become very apparent because people have been cosplaying, before Facebook came out, but now with the advent of Instagram, it's like you can now tell everyone, every expo you're at, every costume you are.
Yes.
So how's your brand increased from that extra exposure?
I think it's like immeasurable. It's like a completely different world now because you have to be good at costume making, but you also have to be good at marketing.
You have anything else you want to say to our community and just the world in general about Danielle Danicola?
Stay in school, don't do drugs.
Whoa! Hard-hitting lessons for you. This is an after-school special. Yeah. Can you cast a spell on them, on the kids to stay in school?
Oh, okay. Are you ready? Bam, done.
What's the incantation though?
Oh, do I have to?
You got Schoolia Staeus.
Yeah.
Go for it. Give me one.
Schoolius Staeus.
Stay Ennius.
Stay Ennius.
Whatever it matters. Well, Danielle, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your convention. Yeah, you've been great. Inner Gamer, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching that exclusive Inner Gamer interview. In order to watch more content from the expo, click right here. In order to subscribe, please do. Click right here. In order to like and share our video, please click down here because we like you guys so much. This is the Inner Gamer. Thanks so much for watching.